Everybody knows that airlines are suffering right now. Even after the government bailout, airlines are still not doing very well. And after David Calhoun's interview yesterday, things did not get better for airlines or for Boeing or for anyone, actually. We actually had a very bad day yesterday, and it's continuing today. Hello guys, my name is Bon and welcome back to my video. Today we are going to be talking about what has been going on with the airlines for the past 2 days, and then we are going to take a broader view on the stock market and see where it is at now. And then I'll be sharing my views on what I think will be happening for the next 2 days from now till Friday. So let's go. In an interview with Boeing's CEO, David Calhoun, on NBC's Today Show, he said that he does not think that the airline companies are going to do very well from now till September. He said that he does not expect traffic levels to be back to 25% of what they were by September. He also said that if possible, hopefully, and this is hopefully, he said that hopefully it'll be back to 50% by the end of the year. But the truth is that not all airlines are gonna make it to December. If you guys didn't know, the government bailout money for the airlines would only last them to around September. Maybe October if they are very, very good, but that bailout was not meant to last them all the way to the end of the year. When David Calhoun was asked if a major airline carrier will go out of business, he said that, "I don't want to get too predictive on that subject, but yes, most likely. Something will happen when September comes around." So when September comes around, there are going to be some major movements in the airline industry. He said that he doesn't expect air traffic travels to return to pre-COVID-19 for another 3 to 5 years. That is another 3 to 5 years before we can see some resemblance of the 2018-2019 travels. Now, when this article was released, and the airlines took a massive dive, Delta was down 4.5% yesterday. United Airlines was down 5.1%. American Airlines was down 4.5%. Southwest Airlines was down 3.3%. And Jets, the ETF that has a combination of around 36 airlines, it was down collectively 4.3%. It was down 4.3% yesterday. So adding all that together, the stock market had a horrible day yesterday, and it dropped 2%. Throughout the whole market, it dropped 2%. So the reason why the stock market fell yesterday was because Dr. Fauci went out and said that he thinks that some states are reopening the economy way too soon. He said that if states are opening too soon without proper procedures and guidelines, then there is a very good chance of a resurgence of the virus. After that, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi just unveiled her $3 trillion coronavirus relief fund proposal. And from my point of view, it looked really, really good. But obviously, whenever a bill comes out and it gives me money, of course I'm going to think it's good. But that was not what Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell thinks. He thinks that it is just a wish list. So basically, he thinks that the proposal is very unlikely to pass as written. And yes, of course it's not going to get passed as written, but it seems to me that there's going to be some major compromises in the upcoming days and weeks ahead. And today was an even worse day for airlines because the 4 major US airlines dropped from 5% to 6% to 7% to 8%. Today was just absolutely horrible for them. Jets right now is down another 4.3%. So collectively, all the airlines are down 4.3%. And the reason for today's drop was because Fed Chairman Jerome Powell said that he expects that the U.S. recovery will not be a V-shape. It will be most likely some sort of U-shape. And he said that he will do everything in the Federal Reserve's power to make it recover as quickly as possible. Just that news alone caused the stock market to tumble. Today, it dropped another 2% at the time of this recording. This week has not been a very, very good week. It's been an absolutely horrible week. So, given the past 2 days of horrible stock market performance, some people are saying that we are headed to another crash. This is because the stock market is already very, very high for where the economy is right now. And the economy is not doing very well right now. But for me, I still don't think that the stock market is going to crash unless something major happens. However, I do think that the stock market is going to dip a little bit because I do think that it is pretty high. But my main argument for why there wouldn't be a stock market crash is that we have a proposed stimulus bill. And obviously that bill is going to take another few weeks before it gets passed. But the fact that we do have a bill means that there will be good news in the near future. And I wholeheartedly believe that the stock market is around 80% based on news, and 20% based on reality. It's just that when reality catches up to the news, that's when stock market might fall. But if there is upcoming good news, it is unlikely that we will have a big crash because at the very least, we know that the government will help us out and they will bail us out. That was what Fed Chairman Jerome Powell said, that was what Nancy Pelosi said, and that is what everyone in Congress is trying to do. They are trying to help out the economy as much as they can. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the content, please hit the like button. If you guys haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button. I would really much appreciate it. So, until next time, bye.